Hey, yo, what's game man players? It's your boy, Desmond Sharp, man, back out here on this Madden 23 franchise mode. And guess what, guys? We are now here in week number 4 of the Madden 23 series. Man, how about this Madden 23 series so far? This series, this Madden 23 series has been unreal. The amount of close games we've had so far, it's just been unreal. Through 3 weeks of play, you've seen so many jaw-dropping moments. We saw our very first comeback down 20 plus points. And yeah, it's just been so much craziness. And we're in a new week, and hopefully things can get better and better. So here's the schedule for week number 4, and you can see only 2 games featuring winless teams going against each other. The game which we're about to do right now, the Dolphins and the Bengals, and the game at MetLife Stadium between the Bears and the Giants. And you can see some other teams are trying to get their first win, like Arizona, Indianapolis, the Washington Commanders. And yeah, they're all looking to get their first win. Meanwhile, the teams who you guys know is currently 3-0, 49ers, Chiefs, Jets, Eagles, and the Saints are all 3-0. Hopefully those teams are looking to remain unbeaten after week number 4. Now the teams you guys can see who are 2-1, like the Falcons, Bills, Ravens, Cowboys, Chargers, Texans, Titans, Jaguars, Steelers, Patriots, Packers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Los Angeles Rams. You guys know who are 2-1. And you basically guys know who are 1 and 2. Denver, Las Vegas, Carolina, Cleveland, Minnesota, Seattle, and the Detroit Lions. You can see that those teams are 1 and 2. Hopefully to get things turned around. So yeah, those are the records so far for each team. And yeah, here's the schedule for week number 4, just in case you don't know which team is facing who. And be sure to go back and check out the last 3 weeks of play, so y'all could get caught up to where we are right now. However, we're set to begin week number 4. This matchup should be a fun one. Both the Dolphins and the Bengals, their 3 losses. I'm gonna just say this: their 3 losses were not blowouts. Neither of their losses were blowouts. All 3 of their losses were close games, especially for Miami. Week 1, you guys remember, lost by 2 to New England. Week 2, lost by 3 to Baltimore. And then you seen in week number 3, they lost by 6 to Buffalo. So you can basically know that Dolphins can fight. Same thing for Cincinnati. Week 1, lost by 6 in overtime to the Steelers. Week 2, lost by just 2 points in overtime to the Cowboys. And in week 3, you know how much the Jets be loving to win by 20 plus. The Bengals didn't allow that. They only lost by 15. So that basically just shows you that both of these sides can battle. So now it all comes down to this now. Which one of these 2 teams is going to get their first win? Well, we're going to find out. So we're going to head down to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Man, oh man, this is about to be a fun one. Joe Burrow and the winless Bengals take on Tua Tagovailoa and the winless Dolphins. One team could get their first win of the season. Let's go.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Dolphins under the lights on Thursday night.
From the home of the 2021 AFC champs, there's a look inside newly named Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gunn alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bengals in this matchup. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, and not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me, they have to do it in a measured way. And what I mean by that, they can't just come into a game and throw caution to the wind and just say we're going to run a bunch of gadget plays, a lot of reverses, end arounds, all of those things. They've got to identify the spots where they want those plays to pay off, which means you have to set them up, and then when they present themselves, take full advantage.
All right, so it looks like the Dolphins will get the ball first. We are hoping set for a good game here in Cincinnati, where 2 winless teams are trying to get their first win of the season. Only one team can get that done. So McPherson will kick things off as we are underway from Cincinnati, and week 4 is underway. And Jalen Waddle will take a knee, so the Dolphins offense gets set for their first possession. And Tua Tagovailoa leading the way for the Dolphins. And by the looks at his numbers, you can tell that he's playing well, but his team just can't rack up the wins. So he is hoping to do that in this prime time game.
Teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team. Let's go now.
First down, here's Skylar Hall, and he's going to be tackled at the 28, a gain of 3 to kick off the drive. And Skylar Hall, he played good in the last game.
14 carries, 84 yards and a touchdown.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And here's Skylar Hall on second down. And he is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. And just like that, it's third down for Miami.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third
Tua
down.
on third down, and over the middle he's got Jalen Waddle, and he's going to be tackled at the 33. He got 5, but now it's fourth down.
And that's going to bring up the fourth down. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3 and out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play.
So here's Tommy Morstead, the punt for Miami.
Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down.
So Thomas Morstead sends this one away. And A.J. Collins, he's going to return it. And he'll get this one up to the 25. So here comes the Cincinnati offense. And Joe Burrow leading the way for Cincinnati.
His third season, really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. Right. So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
First down. Here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 26. A pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9. Here's Collins up the middle. And he'll be tackled. This time he'll get it to the 35. A pickup of about 9. Brings up 3rd and inches.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
Here's Burrow. 3rd down pass is complete. He's got Teddy Galloway. And he's got a 1st down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 14.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Now, I'm pretty sure Joe Burrow was talking to his guys before the game, letting them know that that cutting these turnovers will definitely help. Besides, Joe Burrow only threw 2 interceptions in the loss against the Jets, which he is hoping to overcome from that. Here's Collins. And he will be tackled into Dolphins territory. They're going to mark him right at the 49.
Yeah, you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around. But
2nd and 7. Here's A.J. Collins. And he's going to be tackled, getting this inside the Dolphins 30 at the 28. A gain of 21 for number 21. He's got another 1st down.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Burrow. 1st down pass, and he throws it away. He gets rid of it, 2nd down.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to
Burrow setting up the pass, and he connects with Jamar Chase.
And he'll get nothing out of
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So now it's 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
3rd down for Burrow. He's going to scramble and throw it away. So now it's 4th down.
And that brings up 4th down. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
So here's McPherson. He will kick the field goal. A 45-yarder is good. As the Bengals strike first, it's 3-0.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's McPherson to kick this one away.
Here's McPherson to send this one away.
And Jalen Waddle, he's not going to return this one. So that was going to be a touchback. So here's the Dolphins offense, set to go.
For their second drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win. But we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together.
First down. Here's Skylar Hall running. And Hall with some room. And he's tackled at the 48 for a Dolphin first. A gain of 23 for number 23. First down, Miami.
That was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Tua throws, and that was complete to Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, getting this into Bengals territory at the 29. A gain of 23 yards there.
Puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
And Tyreek Hill, quite a performance he's had through the first 3 weeks.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Tua over the middle, Jalen Waddle.
And he's brought down.
And he is tackled at the 21, a gain of 8.
Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
2nd and 2. Here's Hall. And they're going to bring him down at the 18. And he's got a Dolphins first down.
Continues. It's a 1st down.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Another first down, another carry for Hall. And he'll be tackled at the 14-yard line, a gain of 4.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua.
Tua throwing over the middle, and Jason Taylor with the catch. And he's going to be tackled. And the Dolphins now, they've got a 1st and goal.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll come out in the pistol.
First and goal. Here's Hall. And not much there. He's going to be tackled at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now that I mention it, the Bengals, they actually gave up 100 yards rushing in their last game to rookie running back Breece Hall. So I'm pretty sure the Dolphins realize that, and they're trying to use that run game.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Tua to the end zone. He's got Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami.
Tyreek Hill. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Jason Sanders now.
So here's Jason Sanders. Extra point is good, and Miami takes a 7-3 lead. That was a nice answer to the 3 points they gave up on the other side.
Touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
So Thomas Morstead, he's out to kick this one away.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here's the return by Taylor. And he'll be tackled right at the 21. So Cincinnati's offense gets set to go.
For their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Burrow, first down pass is caught by Galloway. And those were the stats for Galloway in the last game.
4 catches, 99 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
To throw again on second down.
Burrow to throw again. He's got Galloway.
Complete to his tight end.
That was an okay hookup
And
there
he's
with
going to
his
be
tight end.
tackled right at the 23.
Yards they had hoped for. That's
But no gain, so third down.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Burrow looking to pass.
Burrow looking to pass. He's sacked.
It's time and they bring him down. Give the sack to
Jerome Baker. He just came right up the middle. Nobody to block him. He takes down Burrow. And now it's 4th down for Cincinnati.
guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were
So here's Kevin Huber to punt.
How quickly that sack occurred. The next gen stats tell us 2.6 seconds is all
And
he
Jason
had to
Taylor to
throw.
return.
We'll call that a
And
punt.
he'll be tackled at the 34. So Miami gets set to take over.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Tua sets up to pass it.
Tua throwing complete to Turner. And he'll go down after a gain of 6. 2nd down.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
2nd down. Here's Skylar Hall. And he will push forward to the 43. A gain of about 2. So now 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
3rd and 2. And Skylar Hall is going to pick up the 1st down easily. He's going to be tackled in the Bengals territory at the 48.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Ready.
A 1st down, another carry. Hall.
Take this ahead for about
And he'll take this up to the 44. A gain of 4.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Tua over the middle. Jason Taylor with the catch. And he's got another first down at the Bengals 31. A gain of 12 right there.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, another carry for Hall up the middle. And he is tackled inside the Bengals 20. And Skylar Hall is already up to 63 yards rushing.
Has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working.
And if you guys remember in the Bengals' last game against the Jets, you remember they gave up over 100 yards to Breece Hall. And I'm pretty sure the Dolphins may have paid attention to that. And now they're establishing the ground game, and the Bengals, they're already having trouble with that.
So from inside the 20, his 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Tua gets hit as he throws there, incomplete. He tried to go to Tyreek Hill, and instead 2nd down.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Tua over the middle, Tyreek Hill with it. And the Dolphins, they're going to have themselves a 1st and goal at the 7.
Kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Come on, set.
First and goal, Hall. And he's going to go backwards here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and goal.
Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Here's Hall. And he's going to be tackled right at the 7. No gain there. 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Tua looking to pass, and he's going to go down. Isaiah Mitchell picks up the sack, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Yeah, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
So the Dolphins, they're gonna go for 3 here. A 37-yarder, and that is good by Sanders, and the Dolphins extend their lead 10-3.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So here's Thomas Morstead to kick this one away.
Out to kick it off.
And Taylor, he will take a knee in the end zone. So the Bengals will take over.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First down. Here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 28. He got 3 yards there.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow.
2nd down. And Joe Burrow lobs this one up. He's got Galloway. Complete. He's still on his feet. And they're going to bring him down, getting this into Dolphins territory at the 39. A gain of 34.
It's a great run with broken contact. It's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And the next gen stat shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
And here's Collins on first down. And he'll be tackled at the 37. And that's it for the first quarter.
3-yard score after 1 here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go.
2nd and 8, Collins. And Collins, he's going to pick up a first down right at the 25. First down, Cincinnati.
On the ground on just 7 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Burrow.
Burrow, pressure in his face. He finds T. Higgins. And they're going to bring him down at the 15-yard line. And another first down for the Bengals.
Jamar Chase's phenomenal season. The Higgins had a big year for Cincinnati as well. Topped the 1,000-yard plateau for the first time, and he did it despite missing a few games with injuries. The third-year man could give Cincy a pair of Pro Bowlers in the position here in 2022.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled right at the 14. He's going to gain a yard, 2nd and 9.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow.
Burrow over the middle. He's got Jamar Chase. And he's going to be tackled at the 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Burrow will throw.
Burrow on 3rd and 2 is caught by Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 1. And now it's 1st and goal, Cincinnati. A gain of 6.
6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this first down, they've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
So first and goal here for the Bengals.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
And Burrow's going to find A.J. Collins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Nice job there by Burrow connecting with Collins, who is hoping to be a key factor in this game.
McPherson for the extra point.
And Evan McPherson nails the extra point, and Cincinnati ties the game at 10. So Evan McPherson, he's on to kick this one away.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And here's Jalen Waddle. And good return there. He's going to be tackled at the 22. So here comes Skylar Hall again.
And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Here's Tua. First down pass is complete by Jason Taylor. And he's going to get a first down at the 36. A gain of 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And so far, a nice game. Nice first half for Tua so far. He's getting close to that 100-yard mark in the passing game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And here's Hall straight ahead. And he'll be tackled at the 38. A gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And here's Hall once more. And he'll be tackled, getting this to the 44. And now that's going to bring up 3rd and about 2 for a first.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left.
Tua on 3rd and 2. He's trying to scramble for the first, and he's going to get it. He's going to get 2 yards that he needed. First down, Miami.
This guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Tua knew from the very beginning he didn't have nobody open, so he figured why not scramble for the first, and he ended up getting it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
First down, a jet sweep. And he'll be tackled across midfield in the Bengal territory. A gain of 8 there. And here's Hall on 2nd and 2. And he'll be stopped right at the 44. Now it's 3rd and 1.
That is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1. Here's Hall trying to push forward, but they're going to get him at the 44. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And the Dolphins, look at this. They're going to stay out to go for this thing on 4th and a yard. And 4th and 1, Hall trying to run, and he's not going to get there. The Dolphins tried to fake him by running it, but instead they turn it over on downs.
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Burrow throwing, and that was complete to T. Higgins. And he'll be tackled at the 48, a gain of 3.
Give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Burrow, right side pass is caught. Teddy Galloway has it. And he's going to be tackled right about the 38 for a first down. That's his 5th catch so far in this game. He moves the chains.
Make plays after the catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Burrow throwing, and that's complete. Tyler Boyd. And he'll be tackled inside the 30 at the 29.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
So 2nd and 2 following that completion.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Play action, and Burrow finds T. Higgins over the middle. And he's going to be tackled at the 25 for another first down.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
First down. Here's Collins. And they're going to bring him down right at the 12. And another first down for the Bengals.
5 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So here's another first down after that carry by Collins. And here's another carry. Collins. And he's going to be tackled right at the 10. 2nd and 8. A gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow.
Burrow throwing right side, and that one is caught by Galloway. And he'll be tackled at the 6. 4 yards gain for the first. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now it's Burrow.
Burrow, 3rd down pass is intercepted. Eric Rowe with the pick, and the Dolphins will take over. And Joe Burrow definitely looked in the direction of Galloway a bit too late, and Eric Rowe ends up taking it.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
And here's Skylar Hall, 1st down run. And he's going to be tackled at the 17, but for no gain. So 2nd and 10.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
2nd and 10, a touch pass to Hill, and that's going to go nowhere. Tackle him at the 14. Isaiah Mitchell with another tackle for a loss. That's his 2nd in the game. Now it's 3rd down for Miami.
This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing now is
Tua on 3rd down, he's sacked. The pressure was brought, and now it's 4th down. Daxton Hill with the sack. So it's 4th down for Miami.
You got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game.
So here's Thomas Morstead, the punt.
The clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance.
And here's Collins to return it. And he'll be tackled getting this to the 39. So here comes the Bengals.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down, and Collins goes in the wrong direction. He didn't even have a chance on that carry. A loss of 4, 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Burrow throwing, and that's caught by Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down at the 42, getting this into Miami territory. 1st down, Cincinnati.
The pickup there.
And that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down, Collins again. And he loses yardage once more. Julian Carter-Williams. I don't know how he's getting in the backfield, but it is just poor blocking. I mean, look at that. He is just roaming right up the middle, and there's just no blocking on that offensive line.
Here we go.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow.
2nd and 12. Burrow, he sacked. That Miami defense brought the pressure, and Burrow, he didn't even have a chance to get rid of it.
Spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw.
Burrow looking to pass again. He's sacked again. Jerome Baker with the sack. And now it's 4th down.
If I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate.
So here's Huber. He will punt for the Bengals.
But we're seeing something you don't often see.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it
And
away.
this one's sent away. And Jason Taylor's not going to return it. That one's going to go into the end zone. So it'll be a touchback. So here comes the Dolphins.
Miami set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your
And
team
here's
in jeopardy?
Hall on 1st down.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there.
And he'll be tackled at the 23. A gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Tua.
2nd and 7 as Tua finds Hall. And that one's going to go in the wrong direction. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And that's going to bring this to the 2-minute warning.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Looking to pass.
Tua throwing that one, and that's complete to Jason Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 27, but he is well short of the first. 4th down for Miami.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So Thomas Morstead, he will punt for the Dolphins.
He's been a busy man here.
And this one's sent away. And Collins is not going to return this one. And they're going to down it right at the 1-yard line. So the Bengals are going to be backed up with a chance to give themselves any type of lead before the half.
The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
First down, Collins. And he'll be tackled at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 there.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about
2nd and 7. Here is Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 7. And now bring up 3rd and 3.
Brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down.
Burrow over the middle. He's got Jamar Chase. And they're going to be he's going to be tackled at the 23 for a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Burrow, and that was going to be complete to Collins. And Cincinnati's going to use one of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
2nd and 14. Burrow looking to pass.
Burrow looking to pass, and that was complete to Collins. Shrugs off a tackle and gets this to the 34. And Cincinnati uses a second timeout.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Burrow to throw again, and this time he's got Higgins. And he's going to be tackled at the 36 for a first down.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
So with that, that's going to be a first down, and Cincinnati are definitely in field goal range. So they'll use the timeout with 3 seconds left. So Evan McPherson will come out to try to give him the lead.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this
So McPherson for the field goal. And McPherson's kick is good. And he gives the Bengals a 3-point lead into halftime. 13-10, Cincinnati.
Leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, Charles, thanks very much. Welcome in, everybody, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look at what we've got on tap as we wrap up the first quarter of the NFL season. Some great games coming up this weekend. The first one, a game in the NFL's International Series. The Minnesota Vikings taking on New Orleans. Set your alarms for that one, though. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. Pacific. Later in the afternoon, a lot of the country will be watching the game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it'll be the Packers taking on the New England Patriots. And lastly, a great one to wrap up the first week of October. The Rams and 49ers in the NFC Championship game rematch from Levi Stadium. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Miami. And they were able to have a little bit of success on the ground. The question will be, will they stick with it? Or will they be throwing more to try and regain this lead? Meanwhile, for the Bengals, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
In the first half, so far, it's been a tight one. 13-10, Cincinnati leads the Dolphins. As we're beginning the 4th week of this series, it's been a good one so far. The Bengals do have the lead. They will get the ball to start the second half, as they'll be hoping to extend this lead because both teams are battling for their very first win of the season. And Taylor will take a knee, so the Bengals will take over.
The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few.
First down. Here's Collins.
In the first half.
And he's going to be tackled at the 25. No gain there. 2nd and 10.
Down by Nick Needham. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in a
Second down. Here's Collins once more. And he's going to be tackled at the 27. Now it's 3rd and 8 for Cincinnati.
So far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down,
Burrow looking around, has all day. He's sacked. The pressure got there on 3rd down. It's 4th down. But the question is, though, how did the Dolphins even allow Burrow to stand in the pocket that long?
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey,
because Burrow had nobody to throw it to. Plus, it was barely any pressure brought to him till they got him. So it's 4th down, and the Bengals go 3 and out to begin the second half.
Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it
So
away.
Kevin Huber to punt. And Jason Taylor's not going to return it. And they will down this one right at the 16-yard line. So Miami gets set to take over.
Now they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Tua, first down pass is caught by Turner. And he's going to be tackled at the 30, and he's got a first down. A gain of 14.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
First down, here's Hall. And he's going to be tackled at the 28. He's going to lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's
2nd and 11. Tua with nobody open. And he's going to go down. Brett McDonald picks up the sack. And now it's 3rd down for Miami.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Here's Tua. 3rd down pass is caught. Jalen Waddle. And that is an incredible stop there on 3rd down to bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough.
And Miami, they're going to stay out there to go for it on 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
And Tua, he's going to complete this to Tyreek Hill. And he's going to pick up a first down right at the 45.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right.
So first down after that completion to Tyreek Hill. Here's Skylar Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Here's Tua. And that one's going to be complete to Waddle. And he'll be tackled at the 39. Now that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3 for a first.
It's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua.
3rd and 3. And Tua finds an open man. It's Turner. And he's going to be tackled with a first down at the 32-yard line.
They wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
So the Dolphins continue to move on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And here's Hall once again. And they're going to bring him down. They're going to tackle him at the 14. And another first for the Dolphins.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down. Here's Hall. Up the middle. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
So 1st and goal for the Dolphins.
Tua sets up to pass.
Tua looking to pass. He's brought down. Brett McDonald picks up his 2nd sack on the game. A loss of 5.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of
Tua throwing left side. He's got Skylar Hall. Touchdown Miami.
a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Sanders on for the
So
extra
here's
point.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he has got it. And now it's a 4-point lead. 17-13.
Has a 12-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
And just so you know, Skylar Hall's over 100 yards in the game, and back-to-back weeks now, the Bengals have given up a 100-yard to a running back.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And Taylor's not going to return that one. So the Bengals will take over. So here comes Joe Burrow.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And here's Collins. And they're going to bring him down at the 29. A pick up a 4. 2nd and 6.
Touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Burrow will throw.
Burrow throwing right side and complete to Galloway. And he's going to be tackled at the 36 before he goes out of bounds.
7 catches for him now in this last one.
And that's going to be a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And here's Collins again. And he's going to lose yardage to the 34. He's going to lose 2. It's 2nd down. I don't know what's going on with that offensive line. It just seemed like they're looking out of sync on the ground. Collins at first, he was doing pretty good. But now they're just looking lost right now.
It had no chance.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12. Here's Collins. And Collins breaking free. And he's going to be tackled at the 41. First down, Cincinnati.
25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat because on the last play they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
First down. Here's Collins again up the middle. And he's going to go down at the 29 and a first down. And now A.J. Collins is over 100 yards. So both running backs playing really well here in this Thursday night game.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Burrow over the middle. He's got Tyler Boyd. And he'll be tackled at the 20. He's going to get 9 on that completion. It just seems like Joe Burrow's getting everybody involved in this game. Not only Jamar Chase, Galloway, he got Higgins involved. He's got Collins involved. Now he's getting Tyler Boyd involved. He's getting everybody involved in this game.
Now it's Burrow.
2nd and 1, and Burrow finds Teddy Galloway. And he's going to be tackled right at the 10. And another first for Cincinnati.
Because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here we go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down, Collins, and he gets smothered in the backfield. Again, Julian Carter-Williams stopping that run play.
loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Collins gets stuffed again. Julian Carter-Williams. I don't know how he's doing it, but he is just getting in the backfield every chance. I mean, look at that. How are the Bengals offensive line even allowing that to happen? My goodness. So now it's 3rd and long.
A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down and 17 to go. Now Burrow.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to fire to the end zone, and that's incomplete. He tried to go to Jamar Chase, but it was almost intercepted. But it's 4th down.
A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Here's McPherson.
They're fine with that.
And he nails the field goal there. And now it's a 1-point game. 17-16. So here's McPherson on the kick this one away. It's now a 1-point lead for the Dolphins.
McPherson to send this one away.
And they're going to return it. And nice job by the special teams there. They're going to stop him at the 14.
Heading back out. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched.
So the Dolphins, they get set to take over. Last time around, they scored the touchdown to begin the 2nd half, and that was just countered by just a field goal. So let's see if they could hold on to their advantage. Here's Hall, 1st down run. And he's gonna get this up to the 15 to pick a gain of a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Tua throwing complete. Jason Taylor. And he's going to be tackled at the 19. He got 3. It's 3rd down. Tua gets hit as he throws there, and that's incomplete. Isaiah Mitchell had brought the pressure from off the edge. He almost got the Tua, but instead, 4th down.
They needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So here's Thomas Morstead. He will punt. And this one's sent away. And A.J. Collins not going to return it. And they will down it right at the 22. So Cincinnati will take over. Now, imagine if all 4 Thursday night games here in this series end up being tight games. It was the same result in week 1, same thing in week 2, same thing in week 3. Now we're in week number 4, and already this game has been tight. It's been tight the whole way. Nobody could gain an edge with the lead. And here's Collins, 1st down. And he is tackled right at the 27, a pickup of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And that was complete to Higgins. And he's going to be tackled at the 32. First down, Cincinnati. I mean, give credit to Joe Burrow. He may have thrown the 1 interception. He has a touchdown pass, though. But he's still connecting with his targets. And here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 34. A gain of only a yard. 2nd down.
Stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They're passing here.
2nd and 9 as Burrow finds Jamar Chase. So back-to-back plays, gets nothing. It's 3rd down.
Stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit.
Burrow on 3rd down gets hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Jerome Baker brought the pressure once again. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's Kevin Huber now. As he's
So Kevin Huber to punt. And Jason Taylor, no return for him. And they'll down it right at the 7. So with 1:07 to go in the 3rd, the Dolphins will take over.
To get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
Here's Skylar Hall on 1st down. And he's going to get no gain out of that to bring up 2nd down.
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Tua to pass. He's got Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be tackled right at the 19, and he's got a 1st down.
For the Miami first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On
1st down, Hall. And he gets leveled in the backfield. He's going to lose 2. It's 2nd and 12.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. Here's a touch pass to Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be tackled at the 25. Now it's 3rd down for Miami. And that's going to have to wait as it is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's a 1-point game here in Cincinnati as we're beginning week number 4.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
All right, it is 4th quarter time here in Cincinnati. A 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins as they're trying to keep this drive going. And Tua's going to find his receiver, Jalen Waddle. And he's got a Dolphins first down at the 45-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
And what a game for Tua. 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions once again. Man, oh man. Tua Tagovailoa, through 4 weeks of play, still hasn't thrown an interception, which is absolutely perfect.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Tua to throw again, and he's got Waddle again. And he's going to be tackled at the 46, a gain of 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Tua on the bootleg.
2nd and 1. Tua finds Skylar Hall. And he's got a first down at the 45. First down Miami. As they're trying to hold on to this lead.
There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And here's Hall once again up the middle. And he's going to be stopped right at the 38. A gain of 6 is 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to pass.
Tua over the middle. Tyreek Hill with the catch. And he's going to be tackled right at the 32 for another first down. I'm sitting here telling you, both of these teams came into this game. They both know how much they've been fighting through the first 3 weeks. And now since they're going against each other, it just shows you how much fight these two teams have.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, a give to Skylar Hall, who breaks a tackle, and Skylar Hall's got a Dolphins touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Why do I feel like the Bengals are just weak tackling right now? I mean, Skylar Hall's been killing them all game. And once again, they continue to get pressured by that running game.
Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
Sanders now to add the
So here's Sanders for the extra point. And he has got it. And now the lead's up to 8. It's 24-16.
And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown.
So here's Thomas Morstead to get this one away.
Following the touchdown to kick.
And no return here for Taylor, so that one's going to be a touchback. So here comes Cincinnati.
Ready to go on offense, out come the Bengals. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Burrow throwing, and it's incomplete. He tried to go to Tyler Boyd. 2nd down.
So the incomplete from the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Second down, and Burrow finds Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be tackled at the 44. He's got a Bengal first down. A gain of 19.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Here we go.
So here's a first down after that completion to Tyler Boyd. Here's Collins. Outside run. And he's going to be tackled at the 48, getting this into Dolphins territory. 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
Burrow, and that one is complete to Jamar Chase. He's got a first down at the 41. That's his 6th catch in the game. He's got a first down. And here's Collins once more. And he'll get this up to the 38. He'll get 3 yards there.
But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow on play action.
Burrow off play action. And it's complete. Galloway. And they're going to bring him down with another first down at the Dolphins 25.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's Collins. And he's going to go in the wrong direction. A loss of 2, 2nd and 12.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Let's play now, baby. Let's play. Here we go.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
2nd down. Collins once again.
Not much of a hole there.
And this time he's going to get this to the 24. He's going to get about 2 yards back. Now 3rd and 9.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Burrow throws, and that's picked off. Xavier Howard with the pick. He just snatched that pass from Burrow, and the Dolphins will take over.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And that's the 2nd interception thrown by Burrow. And I know he talked to his team before the game, letting them know that he's got to erase those turnovers. But Joe Burrow has thrown 2 more interceptions, which is now his 5th on the season.
Extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they
Here's Hall.
and you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy.
And they're going to bring him down right at the 23. A gain of 7.
We just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with to 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 3. Here's Hall. And he's going to be tackled at the 26. And that's going to bring up 3rd and inches.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets out making some noise. It's 3rd and short. Tua going to throw.
3rd down. And Tua's going to find Hall. And he's going to go in the wrong direction here. He's going to lose about 4. 4th down.
That defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Thomas Morstead. He will punt.
For his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets
And this one's sent away. And Collins, he's not going to return it. And that one's going to go into the end zone for a touchback.
All the way into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
And here's Collins on 1st down. And he's going to go in the wrong direction. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
2nd and 11. Burrow finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be tackled at the 21. Now it's 3rd and 9.
Call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down,
Burrow throws, and it's incomplete. He tried to go to Jamar Chase into coverage. It's 4th down.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If
So here's Kevin Huber. He'll punt. And the Dolphins, they're going to get the ball back. And they will take over at the 14.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Here's Hall, 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 20, a gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Here's Hall. Trying to push forward, and he's got a 1st down at the 24.
4 yards the pickup.
A gain of 4, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
First down. Here's a touch pass to Tyreek Hill. And he'll be tackled at the 29. He's going to get 5, second down.
Defensively being able to diagnose pushed on him before he could get much out of it.
Second down and 5. Tua sets up to pass it.
Tua looking to pass, and Tua is sacked. Isaiah Mitchell picks up the sack. A big-time sack in this game. Third down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Tua on 3rd down. He's sacked again. Isaiah Mitchell with another sack. And just like that, it's 4th down.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job?
So here's Thomas Morstead. He will punt.
Unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And Collins, he's going to return it. And he'll be tackled at the 36. So Cincinnati will take over.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it.
Burrow throws, and that was complete to Jamar Chase. And he goes down right at the 48. He's got a 1st down.
Certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And here's Collins, 1st down run. And he'll be tackled, getting this to the 42. 2nd and 1, a gain of 9. So now under 3 to go in an 8-point game. Here's Burrow and a catch. T. Higgins. And he's going to be tackled with another 1st at the Dolphins 22.
A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time.
And here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled right at the 14. A gain of 8 that time.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And down to 2 minutes. We are tied. Well, we're not close to tied yet, but it's an 8-point lead for Miami.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down.
And here's Collins again. And they're going to bring him down right at the 6. And it's 1st and goal Bengals.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Burrow to the end zone. He's got Teddy Galloway for a Bengal touchdown.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
So the Bengals will go for 2 here.
Now Burrow.
And Burrow's going to find a wide open man. It's Teddy Galloway. And he has tied things up at 24. Man, what a game. I'm sitting here telling you, both of these teams, their 3 losses coming into this game were all I will say lesser than 20 points. And both of these teams are going at each other in a tie football game. This game is definitely coming down to the wire. So for the 4th straight week, we have a game coming down to the wire. So here comes the Dolphins.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now
Tua looking to pass, and he's brought down. Brett McDonald picks up a big-time sack in this stage of the game. It's 2nd down.
They're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any.
Tua had nowhere to go. I'm just going to be honest with you. He had nowhere to throw. The Bengals were playing great coverage out there. They're trying to make sure that they do not give up a big play.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Tagovailoa.
Tua over the middle. He's got Jason Taylor. A gain of 4 is 3rd down. And Cincinnati is going to use one of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On
3rd and 13. Skylar Hall. He's going to be tackled at the 24. And the Bengals use their 2nd timeout. So the Bengals do get the stop. So the Dolphins are going to punt it away. And this one's sent away. And Collins will make a fair catch at the 22. So at 45 seconds with 1 timeout, the Bengals with an opportunity to try to put themselves in position to win this football game.
They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get?
Burrow throwing, and that's complete to Jamar Chase. And he goes out of bounds at the 39.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Man, that Burrow and Jamar Chase connection is really starting to work here in this 4th quarter. So 39 seconds now.
Here we go. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow.
Here's Burrow. Throws, and that's caught. Tyler Boyd. A big-time grab in this stage of the game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30.
Tyler Boyd literally made one of the biggest catches he could ever make.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field.
And the Bengals are definitely in field goal range now. Here's Collins. And he's going to be tackled at the 41. But they're going to get him behind the line of scrimmage. And Miami's going to use their timeouts.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
And here's Collins once again. And they're going to bring him down, and Miami's going to use their 3rd and last timeout.
Called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Burrow.
Here's Burrow, and he's going to go down. Z.J. Williams, a big-time sack in this stage of the game. And it's 4th down, and Cincinnati's going to use that timeout. And for good riddance, they used it, because Evan McPherson is out there. He's going to kick the field goal. He's going to try from 62 yardage. This to give him a late 4th quarter lead. And he missed it. He missed that one badly. And with that, this game will remain tied. So that means we will head to overtime. And the coach can't believe it.
And make sure you bump him up too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
So Tua Tagovailoa, I don't even think he's gonna take a chance. He's not. He's gonna take a knee. And with that, we're gonna head to overtime here in Cincinnati. Back-to-back episodes. We're going to overtime.
The team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score...
So it looks like Miami's going to get the ball to start the overtime period. Man, what a game we've all witnessed so far. 24-all as we get set to start the overtime period. As the Dolphins get set to go.
Miami set to take over. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense.
First down. Here's Skylar Hall, who's been a key factor in this game. He gets a gain of 6 to kick out the drive in OT. 2nd and 4.
2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. First throw of the OT session for Tua.
Tua over the middle. Jason Taylor with it. And they're going to get him down at the 43, and he's got a first down.
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially at a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Play action. Tua looking, and he's going to throw this one away. And the thing is, Tua has only missed 3 passes in this game. So give him a lot of credit, because most of his completions he has made, but he's only missed 3 passes. As Tua's going to find Turner on the left side. And he's going to be tackled at the 46. And just like that, now it's 3rd down.
Leaves it with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Tua throws, and that was complete to Tyreek Hill. But he's a couple of yards shy of the first. at the 49. And now it's 4th down.
And it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
So Thomas Morstead, he will punt. And a high kick here. And Collins will make a fair catch right at the 11.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
So the Bengals now get set to take over. They got the stop. All they need now is 3 points, and they can win this game. As Collins on 1st down gets a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pile that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Collins once more. And they're going to bring him down right at the 28 for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And here's Collins. And they're going to bring him down right at the 42 and a 1st down. A.J. Collins is now putting on a performance.
The defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
On one, ready?
Here's another carry for Collins. And Collins again, breaking free. And he'll go down right at the 40 and another 1st down. It's been mostly runs on this drive.
On the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all because they go down and score a touchdown. This thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the...
And here's Collins on another run. And they're going to bring him down inside the Dolphins 20 at the 18. And just like that, Collins is over 200 yards on the night.
Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
And here's another run by Collins. And he'll be tackled right at the 15. A gain of about 3.
Not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Now time to see what Burrow can do.
Burrow on 2nd and 7, he finds Galloway. And he goes out of bounds right at the 5.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
First and goal for the Bengals. What could they be thinking of here on 1st and goal?
They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Burrow.
Burrow, and he's brought down. Z.J. Williams picks up the sack. A big-time sack in this overtime period. 2nd down.
As a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure.
Here's Collins on 2nd and goal, and he's going to lose yardage to the 15, and now it's 3rd down.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Burrow.
Here's Burrow to the end zone. He's got Jamar Chase. He's got a touchdown. And Cincinnati walks off in overtime. And Cincinnati has broken their streak. What a game. And Miami, this is a tough loss for them to suffer, but give them credit. They fought the whole game. However, the Dolphins' losing streak is going to continue as they'll fall to now 0-4.
It took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in week 4. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Man, what a finish in Cincinnati. This game, I told you, both of these teams came into this game when their 3 losses were completely close games. I don't know if you guys would have known, but this game was probably going to be close, and it turned out to be true. The Dolphins and the Bengals put it all out there on the field. Unbelievable game. But like I said, only one team had to end that losing streak, and it was Cincinnati, as they win it in overtime 30-24. And I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd time in this series that the Bengals have gone to overtime. But good thing they won. Now they are 1-2 in the overtime periods this season. And Miami, this is actually their 2nd time going into overtime. And they're now 0-2 in the overtime period. So you can now tell how these teams fare in the overtime periods. But the Bengals get a 30-24 home win here in week 4 as they snap their losing streak. So here are the stats. Tua Tagovailoa, 251 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no INTs once again for Tua. So he continues to play great. But like I said, it's just the wins are not coming into the favor of the Dolphins, which they're gonna have to regroup come their next game. And another thing he's gonna have to erase was the many times he was sacked. He was sacked 7 times in that game. And hopefully for him, he turns that around. Joe Burrow, quite a performance for him. 365 throwing, 3 touchdowns. Yes, he threw 2 more INTs, which he's not going to be happy about. But good thing his team got the win, because imagine if they would have lost and he had a stat like that. He would have been frustrated once again. But another thing is, he got sacked 6 times in the game, which he's hoping to bounce back from that. Here's the running game. Both the running backs played well. AJ Collins over 200 yards. And Skylar Hall over 100 yards rushing. So both running backs played well. Tyreek Hill ran for 8, and Tua Tagovailoa ran for only 1, even though he had a little scramble earlier in the game. And here's the receiving. Teddy Galloway over 100 yards receiving. He had a touchdown. Jamar Chase, 1 yard shy of 100. He had a touchdown. He finished with 99 yards. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards receiving for him. He had a touchdown. T. Higgins, 6 catches for 73. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches for 70. Jason Taylor, 7 catches, 63 yards. Tyler Boyd, 4 catches, 58 yards. Josh Turner, 4 catches for 30 yards. AJ Collins, 4 catches for 18 and a touchdown. And Skylar Hall had 4 catches for 3 yards and a touchdown. So for Cincinnati, it took them 4 weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in week number 4. And they'll get the weekend off. And in their next game, they're going to have another primetime game, but they're going to go to Baltimore for the next one, as they're going to get a matchup with their division rivals from their division, the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Miami, this is another heartbreaker for the Dolphins here in overtime, as they're going to fall to 0-4 now. And week 5, it might be a tough one, because they're going to have to go to MetLife Stadium to battle the New York Jets, which is probably going to be a must-win for Miami. But you may never know, because the Jets right now, they're currently unbeaten. So the Dolphins are probably going to have to watch that Jets-Steelers game to find out what record the Jets will be heading into that game. Because right now, they're not looking too good, because the many times they play great games, they just can't find a way to win. Alright, so with that being said, there goes the very first result here in week number 4. For the 4th straight week, all Thursday night games have been tight finishes. And good thing we finished it off with another tight game. The Bengals get their first win of the season. Hopefully we see the same thing out of the Bears or the Giants, the Washington Commanders, and the Arizona Cardinals later on here in week number 4. But if you enjoyed this Thursday night opener to kick off week number 4, be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are still on the road to 300 subscribers. Next up, we have our very first London game. I know you guys were expecting the 1 o'clock schedule to be started. However, we have our very first London game of the series. And guys, this matchup should also be a good one. I'm hoping you guys are ready to see it. The unbeaten New Orleans Saints battle the 1-2 Minnesota Vikings. This should be a fun matchup. Kirk Cousins, DeAndre Crawford going at it. Hopefully this game be a good one. The Vikings and the Saints are in the next episode. It is the first London game of this series. And also, you guys voted on the community tab. It's going to be for 15-minute quarters. So be sure to stay tuned for the London game, because that is next.